Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? This is Pro Wolf Trader. This is London session. Today is 9 December. You're live trading in London session. Let's make money together, guys. I hope everybody was fine and the weekend was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed your last week's profit just like the previous before it and the week before it. We are live streaming. I think this is the 15th and the 16th week. And by the grace of Almighty, we are profitable every week. Every week, and we're gonna try to keep that this week too. We're gonna be consistent profits, no YOLO shit, no high lord shit, manageable profits, everything. What's up, Zoravar? How are you, brother? And I was busy, brother. Can't you notice I was upgrading my live streaming? I bought the mic and I'm building up, nice office over here. Anyways, and I was sick too. I was sick and I was busy. I started the fourth batch. Fifth batch is starting, so I was busy with that, and plus the weather is changed, so I got sick, man, and I didn't feel like streaming. I was streaming, and a lot of stuff was happening. Bitcoin. I was around here, even though I was sick. I was here streaming, and that was quite. I streamed Bitcoin. Anyways, it's been crazy. Been working with the guys, made a millionaire group, as you are familiar with. That was free. You were looking for meme coins that could explode. Then I was working with the premium group 1, 2, 3. And yeah, been busy, man, making profits by the grace of Almighty, making nice profits. Was just busy, man. And some guys, they were having trouble with their accounts, drawdowns, helping with them. So yeah, it was lots of work, and since it's December closing, you have to sit down, do all the records and this and that of everything. So that was lots of stuff. Anyways, without wasting any time, since London session has started and we are here, this is the zone where you most likely, open a sell area, open a sell over here. Give me one. Yeah, I was. Yeah, oh, I didn't knew actually. I bought this mic, and sometimes I just click on it, it's turned off. Anyways, so I was really busy this week, last week, and this week too. Is this week is really important because we have CPI, we have PPI, and we have a lot of other news too. That news is basically consists of lots of important stuff towards inflation and unemployment and what's gonna happen in the US economy. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. We'll start. Is gonna be a really busy week. And right before I start, I want to announce that every day I will give two spots on Premium 3, either two or one on 25% off. Last week I gave on two spots. Today I'm gonna give one spot, 25% off on Premium Group 3, either on where you choose it on 1 month, 3 month, yearly, or lifetime. So what you're getting in that: access to Premium Group, access to Discord channel, live trading floor where we are sitting and when we trade daily. Anyways, let's move on to how we're gonna plan this week. I'm gonna after this stream, I'm gonna upload the video in which I will briefly talk about what happened last week. Last week, if you are familiar with Donald Trump tweet, Paul's speech happened, plus NFP number came out, which were really high. There were jobs high, like 200, more than 200k jobs were added in the market. But despite all of that, gold was unable to break above 2550 and below 2520. So what's the reason? We are still in a sideways range, really tight sideways range. I'm gonna talk about that briefly in the weekly analysis. So I leave that part for that. But if you guys have any questions, and if you are a regular what do you say, uh, person who comes on the stream, how I want feedback. How I want feedback from you guys. By the way, I want feedback how the Pro Wolf community has been, helpful for you. What have you learned in the past few months? Because this year is ending, right? And I started this channel right about 5 months ago, and we grew up now. Although we are at large in subscribers over here, and Telegram group we are more than 110. One thing I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to be more active on Discord, because that's where I'm working. That's where I sit and work with the guys in Premium Group. Plus, there are some people, regular comers in community member. They aren't part of the Premium, but they come over there. I also drag them. If you are a regular visitor over there, active on the chat, you will get a VIP access. It's absolutely free. You can come sit with us, share, talk, just help our fellow traders, be positive. And yeah, so the whole purpose was be more active on Discord, because that's where I'll be, discussing about the future projects. I have a lot of things going on in my head, but for that, I need you guys to communicate and stay in touch with me. On Telegram, it's not possible. Everything is not possible on live stream and on Telegram. So I, insist you guys to come on YouTube. Oh, sorry, Discord. Anyways, so this is a nice area to enter a sell on gold. You can enter over here, put a stop loss -5, -$10. That's how it is. And just give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. I need to go to the kitchen and grab some stuff. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I need to grab my coffee because it's really important. It keeps me active. Anyway, so we have a gold entry at possibly this range. Now we're gonna talk about Fibonacci. The last time I remembered, because my stream will be purely educational. This is educational because I want to help you guys out. If you guys don't didn't receive my watch my last stream in which I was discussing about the use of Fibonacci for scalping, even I will upload a separate video, 5-minute video explain how you can use it, Fibonacci for scalping. Anyway, so what you do is on a lower time frame, on a 5-minute or a 15-minute time frame, you choose Fibonacci retracement. You pick the recent low and you put it up on the high. In this case, I'm using market sessions because for me it's really important to know where the Tokyo low was and where the Tokyo high was. And what I do, I mark the low of the previous session to the high of the current session, and that's where I look for my TPs and my stop loss and my entries. Alright, and I have other trading setups which are part of the Pro Bull Trader batch, beginner batch. That is exclusively for the guys who take that. It further increases the accuracy of the setup. If either you are finding it through divergence or other means of making things more easy actually. Anyways, what you do is you mark the like point it at the low of the previous session till the high of the current session, and then what you have in front of you is a range. Now you can utilize this zone for entering a buy or a sell. And the most important thing to do is when you apply Fibonacci on 5-minute, you're not gonna keep the trade running for more than an hour. The maximum amount is an hour and the minimum is 5 minutes. Mostly you'll take your profits around 15-20 minutes and you'll get out. And you can replicate this procedure again and again. But one of the very few things you have to remember doing is that whenever you apply Fibonacci from low to top or from top to bottom, you'll make sure your entry area is around this zone. If either you are entering a buy or a sell, in this case, if you are entering a sell, let me mark it as red so you know it's a sell. In this, your entry area should be around this zone. And in this case, if you are entering a buy, your entry area in buy should be around this zone. If you enter in the middle of the trend, your chances of hitting a stop loss will increase by 90%. What you need to understand is that in the middle of the trend, you are confused and caught up by the market makers and they manipulate and hit your stop loss and go the other way. Right now, since we are in a consolidating sideways range, it's really important to enter within this zone. I call it the 0 zone and the 1 zone. And once you enter over here, you put your stop loss. Now where you put your stop loss is determined by how much risk to reward ratio you are calculating. Normally you would go for 1:2 risk to reward. But sometimes I like to go 2, 3, 4 risk and reward is like 2 times of like that. Let's just say I take 3 risk, okay? Or let's suppose I take my risk is 5. So I will 3x the reward, 15, right? So in this case, let's just say my risk is 5 and my reward is 15. All right, I entered over here. Now let my end. Then where would be the stop loss? That's the question. Number one question is where should be the stop loss, right? My stop loss, as I said, there are two stop losses. Tight stop loss. Oh my god, sorry about that. My caps are on. And normal. Tight stop loss is negative $5 in the opposite direction in which you have the trade open. And this is what I call a normal stop loss is negative. Now this is a lot in terms of if if you know how to calculate and if you follow a certain risk to reward, then for me this is normal. Okay, I do this. I either take 1 is to 5, 2 is to 3, 3 is to 5. Sometimes I like 5 is to 15. That's how it takes. So in this case, I am putting a normal stop loss. So where would be my stop loss? My entry, if you suppose it's over here, then my stop loss would be around somewhere like this is at first of all, if my entry is around here exactly at 40, 50, 50 here actually I entered. So my stop loss would be at 55. This is a tight stop loss. Now a lot of times stop loss get hit and it comes back down. So you can either put a signal. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay, got it. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me, Raman. Sorry about that. I'm still sick actually. So as I was saying that your stop loss would be negative $5. That is a tight stop loss, okay? And minus 15 is a normal. At least for me, this is for me. Everybody has their own, okay? This is for me. So in this case, I put a tight stop loss because I'm presenting this live stream. So my stop loss is over here and my TP over here. TP1 is around 2642. So in this case, my TP area is over here. Okay, I would consider these my TP zones and my stop loss is above over here. This is my 5 is to 15 is to reward, which I am currently following. So if anything wrong happens, what's gonna happen if let's just say majority of the people when they trade, they think negative, right? So I all the time say this in the premium, even in the batches that when you sit down and start your day, be positive. Whatever you think, you will manifest it. Think positive, think nice things. Think you're gonna make profit. Think you're gonna make your account grow the right way, not in a rushing way. You're gonna take it slowly. You're gonna, take steps, baby steps. Whatever you think, universe will manifest it for you. So think, have positive thoughts is the most important thing. Let's come back. So this is my plan. If you are somebody who just thinks the negative, oh, what if it goes the other way, it's the stop loss. You need to understand first of all, whenever you sit down on Mondays, where is the market? Market is in an uptrend, market is in a downtrend or a sideway. Market is in a sideway trend for quite some time, quite some weeks. And then I will describe in the weekly analysis that how you can break this. Wait, give me a second. Let me open some trades actually on some more accounts. Actually, I'm managing some accounts. So it's important for me to Give me 1 minute. I'm just putting his stuff. I forgot to put some trades on some few accounts that I'm managing for people plus on my own account. I forgot to put gold entry. I mean, I have, but since it's in a nice area, I don't wanna, I know it's gonna drop down. Yeah, so what was I saying? Can anybody remind me in the chat what I was saying? Hit the like button, guys. Look at Bitcoin drop. Oh my gosh. Our stream will be specifically regarding crypto and gold. This is. Wait, no, not this one. This is Bitcoin right now. Those of you who have been keeping up with me know that I posted this 2 weeks ago. Bitcoin analysis. I will upload it again. Bitcoin as of now is dropping down. And if you are not trading Bitcoin, you're missing out a lot. If you don't have a crypto wallet to trade Bitcoin, you can go. The link is given down below. If you live in UK, message me. I'll send you the exclusive partner link of Maxi. And yeah, Bitcoin is also dropping down because this week is. I want to talk about CPI. CPI is due on Wednesday. Let's talk about CPI while our trade is making profits. The last time the CPI got released, yeah, sorry about that. I had something came up. So I was saying that we're gonna talk about crypto and we're gonna talk about gold. And as I was saying that, in the meanwhile, our trades are making profits. Let's talk about this data this week. The last time CPI came out, before CPI got released, we saw that gold was dropping down. Even before the CPI got released, and after the data, we had CPI numbers. Gold kept on dropping because I was saying that inflation is, PPI is increasing, PCE is increasing, NFP is increasing, jolts, everything is high, and Fed is still cutting rate, which is just illogical. Economy is accelerating. Fed is just ignoring inflation, and it's just like heading towards that. Okay, we have to do this. We decided to do this. Okay, it's been in our head, it's been in our tongue for the past a year, 1 year, and we will do it despite whatever that is happening in the economy. And the last rate cut that happened in September, okay, and even in November, but specifically to the first rate cut that happened in September, we saw that gold increased by $800, but as soon as the first rate cut was done, the just the FOMO buying momentum stopped. It just stopped after the first rate cut. And even in September, we are in a sideways range, right? So this is really important to understand. If you're somebody who's a scalper or a swing trader or long trader, and he wants to make profits, then he has to understand what's happening on the higher time frame, what is the overall movement of the gold. So here it is. Gold was in a buying spear, right? It was like, even if you don't know how to trade, you just wake up and in Tokyo or London, just buy without any analysis. You would make profits because gold was on intraday always in gains. Even on last Friday, the numbers were so high, the gold was supposed to drop down, but on intraday, gold closed positive. If you go and see, even the market open on Monday, it opened up with a gap up, because on the weekend we have geopolitical news. The regime, in Syria, Assad, he resigned and he went to Russia and seeked asylum over there. So because of the ongoing geopolitical tension, gold opened up with a gap, but still is unable to break above 2650. I mean, it does go, but if I specifically talk about that range, that that golden number, that number is 2666. Yeah, unfortunately 666, people say the devil's number. It has nothing to do with anything, but specifically talking about that, yeah, that number is wait, let me open. I forgot to open a trade on this account too, damn it. It's little bit late, but it's alright. Wait 1 minute. Okay, done. So, as I was saying, hey, what's up, Ramzan Khan? I'm gonna sell from 50 with a lot size. Nice, brother. Keep your stop loss tight, and don't go, don't if I don't know what your equity is, but never open huge lot sizes if your equity is small. You'll end up only invest what do you say, 0.2 to 5% of your total equity. Never put 50% equity on the spot. If let's just say you have $1,000 and you put like one lot or 0.50 lot, that's like literally like 40-50% of the equity right there. If there is a 200 pip or 100 pip movement, you'll risk up losing $300 to $400. So you should know how to calculate it. But yeah, when you are sure like this trade, you can take the risk, but that risk should be calculated. Okay. By the way, guys, again I'm reminding you, today, last week I gave 2 spots on 25% off on premium group 3. This week only today is only 1 spot on 25% off. Either you choose 1 monthly, 2 monthly, 3 monthly, yearly, and lifetime. What you get in premium group 3 is a VIP signal group on premium and Discord, plus access to voice channels in Discord where you can sit down and trade with fellow traders like you, and where you also get a chance to sit with me and trade and share your thoughts, and and you're getting a lot. You're getting trades on Forex, you're getting trades on crude oil, Bitcoin. I'm mostly scalping Bitcoin round the clock. So there are lots of potential to make money in the premium Discord channel. And there's analysis, and there are also guys in the community who are not part of the premium group, but they're actively posting analysis over there. So yeah, it's really nice place. And I'm also thinking of, I'm making actually a group on WhatsApp and on Telegram that will give 1 to 4 free signals per week. 1 to 5 signals per week. Free, okay? But the condition would be that you have to sign up on a specific broker with a specific amount. You know, some requirements will be there. So yeah. Plus my copy trading is also coming. So those who are excited, and I have been waiting patiently, this is a nice time to, you know, save some money up for copy trading and make your profits double. I will announce it. I need at least 3-4 days. But as soon as the copy trading is announced, I hope it makes a lot of people's life better. I'm not saying you guys stop trading. You guys will trade, but you know, take some money out and put on the sideline. So this copy trading would make some, you know, profits on the side for you. This, besides, you know, you guys trading for yourself. So at least you'll know that there is a chance of, you know, receiving profit from one end. If you're having a bad day too, if you want to take off, I'll be making 2 groups actually. One will be specifically for gold. The other one will be for Bitcoin. And on the Bitcoin, I'll be even trading on the weekend. So choose wisely which one you want to choose. Either the gold one or with the Bitcoin one. And I'm sorry if some days I cannot stream because I'm gonna be a lot busy in 2025. Anyways, do share and like the video and subscribe. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any question, you can go ahead. As for now, the trade is running. I described to you guys how to enter, how to use Fibonacci, how to plot it actually. This is just the basic, the simplest way how to use Fibonacci. There are more complex, advanced ways you can use Fibonacci. I just taught you how to apply it, but there is an advanced and a professional way of also using Fibonacci. Let me tell you 2 things every trader, OG trader always uses: Fibonacci and divergence. And we don't just use 1 or 2 indicators. Indicators are basically for entry, you know, they are not for confirming a certain pattern. They just help us determine a better position spot to enter. We know what's happening, right? We just use it for entry. Anyways, so the ongoing geopolitical tension in Syria, I was thinking a war will erupt and gold will start going up. But as of now, everything is going quietly. No kind of nothing extreme. So that's also nice. In front of your screen, you can visibly see this is November low time frame. What is this? Mostly guys thinking this is previous 1 month candle which closed bearish, okay? And that support area is now a resistance area. So even if this area is 2650 breaks, the next area we have it under in front of us is 2655, which is that will determine that either the gold will break above it or not. If gold is able to, you know, successfully break above 2655, then we can say that, you know, sky is the limit, keep on buying. But I think FOMC meeting is on, I think, 17 and 18, right? Yeah, it's on 17 and 18 December. And until that, we won't see a breakout. Most possibly after that meeting, after the rate cut. Yeah. If it also depends, either we are getting a rate cut or a rate pause. In case of a rate cut, we will see gold break above. And in case of rate pause, we'll see it drop down. So everybody is waiting for the data. But in the meantime, we are just scalping the sideways market on gold. And this week on Wednesday, CPI is coming, and the last time, if I recall correctly, when the CPI got released, sorry, last week time before the CPI got released, gold was just dropping. So I am gonna, because we are traders, traders, they see the behaviors and patterns and go through what happened the last time. So I'm gonna, my trading plan is around the last time the CPI behaved. So I know the CPI number is gonna be high, but I'm shorting it because I can see those. If you switch from 1 hour to 5 minutes to 1 hour, you can clearly see those large spikes, selling spikes. Even they are buying spikes, but see those large spikes around this zone. Those zones are really important. And let me mark it. This is the previous last Friday NFP. This was I was saying. Even the last Friday NFP data was, they added lots of jobs, 200, more than 200k. Gold was supposed to go down, but on intraday gold closed in bullish, which is, and see this entire range. You see when price suddenly this, and this was around November rate cut, right? And after this drop, yeah, this is like gold is just like waiting for the FOMC meeting minutes. So if you are a breakout trader, you have to be more patient and work on your strategy around these zones, resistance and support area, and wait for the breakout to enter. And this was I was talking about last month candle, last month September candle, sorry, November candle, it closed bearish. So right where it closed bearish, the market sentiment has changed. Market is now looking at the bottom. We all have a top. The market is now looking at for a bottom. By the way, guys, hit the like button and subscribe the channel. And let me, wake some guys up in the minds if they are not watching. Anyways, this is coming back to 1 hourly. Okay. Just if you are a breakout trader, just wait for the breakout and enter. But before, until then, keep on scalping and making profits. If you guys are done with the gold analysis, type on the chat, we are done. Okay, move on to the Bitcoin. So I start the Bitcoin analysis. Is the gold analysis clear for you guys? If yes, type yes on the chat. Then I'll move on to the Bitcoin analysis. In the meantime, you type, let me go grab a glass of water. Type in the chat, you understood what needs to be done on gold this week. Okay, guys, I'm back. Why is nobody has replied in the chat. Who's watching? 5 people are watching. Guys, come on, be active. Wake up, guys. If you don't communicate, hi, how will I know that you guys understood what needs to be done? Okay, I think you guys are shy. Let me assume you guys understood what needs to be done on Bitcoin. Let's move on quickly because time is money, right? I want to complete a 2 hour session. Then we'll move on to our next stream in New York session. Okay, so this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin on 4 hourly is clearly on Bitcoin is bullish. On intraday it is bullish, but clearly it's visible that if you remember, I streamed this on weekend and this drop happened in front of me. I was sell over here from 104 or 3 and I took my profit at Fibonacci around 70% of that retracement. And I was trying not to be greedy and this drop happened. And this drop happened in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds it dropped from 99 to 91, 900 in just 5 seconds. And that was the mother of drop. And I thought that this is the dump, not a drop. Dump. Because I said 10k dumped in 5 seconds. So I was thinking maybe it will drop down to instantly 50 or 40k in 20-25 seconds. Because I have seen that happen in the past. And I was prepared for entering a sell, but around here, right about here, I entered a sell and buy and a sell and a buy, and I was scalping the buying and selling pressure. And then we saw a pullback, and I see, even if you guys can go and watch the live stream, it did a pullback all the way back up, and a lot of people I know, they bought, they they were crazy, they bought on this in this zone. Even I had my analysis on Bitcoin. I talked about this drop. Is you see me in the 2 weeks before, you can go and watch it. I talked about how many FOMO buyers are currently sitting from 90 to 100k and they will get liquidated, and they got, actually, unfortunately, in under 5 seconds. No broker, no what do you say, wallet, crypto wallet, nothing could guarantee this. You need to always use a stop loss and have buy and sell order limits. That's the only things that's gonna be help you in this market. 2025 is a revolution. It's gonna be a revolutionary year, because what Donald Trump and Elon Musk are about to do is they're about to make history. So when a revolution happens, a great generation wealth is shifted from one pocket to another. In the last decade, 100 years ago, before the partition in the subcontinent, India and Pakistan, Britishers were over here. At that time, a lot of generational wealth transferred from one hand to another. I'm just stating this example because I'm from Pakistan. So I know when British Raj left India, Pakistan, a great generational wealth transferred from the hands of Britishers to the hand of elite in India and Pakistan. And then they took the business empires to the next level, and now you see them as Ambani and God knows whatever. They were nice people. Tata was a nice person. God bless him. And this is how generational wealth transferred. Even in Pakistan, there are some business tycoons. They have industries, business. So I'm giving a small local example, but if I bring it on to an international scale, connecting it with crypto is like a global village. In fact, it has connected all of us together. All of us are sitting in our own cities, and Rahman, that this signal is basically. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Thank you, Rahman. Thank you. I am so much. Uh, what do you say? My mind is so much that I was not even paying attention. Pardon me. Actually, I was thinking. Yeah, 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 Rahman. The thing was, I was looking at something else, and my mind was like, just instantly, I need to give this signal because you know how once you miss the entry area, it gets difficult. Entry was okay, only the TPs I have updated. Okay, so check the TPs. The entry is okay. Alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Uh, yeah, I hope this is fine. Okay, Rahman, the premium signal TP has been corrected. Thank you for reminding me, brother. Yeah. So, where was I? Yeah, so the great generational wealth is transferred from one pocket to another. And you have to decide, okay, stop nagging. Yeah, we all missed the $100, and before the $100, literally like 800, 700, 1000 Bitcoin for literally cents. We all missed that. It's not gonna happen. There is no time machine. We cannot travel back in time and buy that. What's gone is gone. Now we have to think ahead what we can do. We have to buy meme coins. Unfortunately, I don't like meme coins, but as those things are exploding. And if you wanna be a part of the millionaire group, just message me. I'll ask you some questions, do an interview, and I'll add you up in the group. No money is required to join the millionaire group. You just need trading experience and need to answer some questions. That's it. So if so, crypto is united us all and is something that I see even hedge funds and institutions they were not taking it seriously. Is right after it BlackRock and MicroStrategy are they invested heavily. They acquired around 403 bitcoins in total. So right when they started adding Bitcoin in their portfolio, just because they didn't want it to miss out, because it's like the supply is limited. As soon as they jumped in, everybody jumped in on the board, and that's where the cryptomania started pushing the price above 100. And even Paul, he waited. He all the in entire year he said that the what do you say, Fed is restrictive, and he waited till the Bitcoin reached 100K and gold around 2800, which the JP Morgan and the Goldman Sachs previously anticipated and forecasted. So he waited that and now he's gonna pull the trigger. Right now we are getting rate cuts, and as I said, according to the theory, when the economy is accelerating, you can't cut rates, and that's exactly what the Fed is trying to do. And if that happens, inflation second wave is gonna come. It's just gonna make things more worse. And how it's gonna make more things more worse? In third world countries, everything is gonna be expensive. In America, things will become expensive, and in third world countries, things will be more expensive. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. A lot of people will have to unfortunately suffer because of the poor decisions and choices made by these individuals. Anyways, guys, if you have any question, you can ask me. I have clarified my entire gold analysis and Bitcoin analysis, and whatever is left, I have kept it for my gold weekly analysis. And you guys will watch it. It will be just 10 minutes, nothing, not more than that. So you guys can watch it, and everything will be discussed in detail. What needs to be done this week, because right after the NFP, the FMC blackout period have started, and until then we only have FMC meeting minutes on 16-17 December, and before that, right now in this week, we have CPI followed by PPI and unemployment claims. So Wednesday CPI, Thursday PPI and unemployment. That's it. Only in USD. Besides USD, there are some news on Japanese yen. We have interest rate of what you call interest rate decision of Australia tomorrow, and on Wednesday we have Canada. So if you're somebody who's trading odd USD or USD CAD, you know, keep an eye on that. And guys in the premium group 1, 2, 3, I'll be sharing off those signals. If you guys have any question, you can ask me up. I do. It seems like I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's just been 1 hour. Let me wake some guys up. Again, I'm saying everything is right now determined on Fed. If Fed decides to do a rate pause, gold will drop down. If Fed decides to do a rate cut, it's gonna go up. But logically speaking, in an accelerating economy, rate cut isn't possible. But Fed is trying to push towards it. All the data is saying everything is high. CPI, last CPI was high, PPI was high, NFP was high, JOLTS was high, and even the stock market is high. Bitcoin is all time high. So if they do something wrong, it's gonna make things worse for them. Inflation is gonna go up. And as I said that Fed can only sacrifice one thing. Fed has two options, either to save the economy and employment rate or save inflation. And I said, and I've been saying for the past 4 or 5 months, that when Fed is given two choices, and is always given two choices, either to save unemployment rate or inflation, they will always pick unemployment rate. That in return will hurt the economy and inflation will go up. And Fed trying to hit that 2% is like trying to find a unicorn or a mermaid. So everybody knows that everything is achievable, but beyond myth, in an accelerating economy, hell no. Hit the like button, guys, and subscribe the channel. I want at least 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. And like the video, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'll be off answering some questions in the premium groups. So if you guys have any question, ask me up in the YouTube chat. Okay? I'll be there. At least I need 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then, if you guys are not active on chat, then I'll let the stream run and I'll be working in the background. If you have any questions, you can ask me. My trades are running, your trades are running. We are in profit. We already took the gold trade, and if you don't know where, you can, you know, watch it up on your screen. We still haven't dropped down, and there's still potential. You guys, if you're watching this right now, this is a nice area to enter a sell, but please manage your risk. No high lot YOLO shit. Okay, I'm not responsible if you make losses. If you take one, three, two lot sizes and if you have a really small equity, I'm not responsible. My advice, my financial advice whatsoever, you are mature enough to make your own decisions, aren't you? I have my view. If I hit a stop loss, it's okay. I'll, follow my trade plan. My stop loss, is there. My risk to reward is there. But I don't know what your equity is, how wide is your stop loss is, what lot size you use. So you are responsible. Okay, be wise about your decisions. Don't be greedy. Market will always give you opportunities, and please only invest 3 to 5% of your total equity. In terms of lot size, I mean, you guys don't understand when I say 3 to 5%. You think, no, it's lot size. If you have $1,000, your lot size should be 0.05, 0.032. One or two trades is enough. Three trades is enough. Don't choose 0.51 lot. That's like more than 50, investing more than 50% of your equity. That will only hurt your account, and you will call margin, and then you say the market. See, mostly around support and resistance zones, you see people enter a trade. Yes, in a sideways market, it will always go down, but you see that rug pull, pull, fake breakout and pullback. That is common. Because of that, I'm saying stick to the plan. 2 to 5% invest of your total equity. So just in case you get rug pulled and stop loss, you can enter again right where the stop loss happened. Then you see that it was just a stop loss, and you can enter again twice or thrice, or and recover your loss while you make profits too at the same time. So guys, this is it. I'm gonna go now, answer some questions in the premium groups. If you have, you can ask me. I'm here working. Okay, guys, I'm back. So that was a really long question and answer session for the premium group. Guys, again, if you have any questions, you can message me. Group 2, I have not taken any yet because guys are not replying. Group 2 and 3, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me up. As for now, everything is fine. We are following our trade plan. Bit crypto is dropping. The 4 hourly crypto, it looks like it's gonna drop down. All eyes on crypto. We are looking at a. This is why I always say plan your trade. See, this was the zone. We marked it up. This is really a tight stop loss. This was an example of a $5 but tight stop loss. If I mark it up, this is normal. My stop loss is this much right now. On my trade, I have a $10 stop loss, and we have 5 is tight and 10 is normal. At least for me, this is my trade plan, which I follow. And this might be a fake out or a breakout as far as I can say. Tokyo session has ended. We just have London open, and London is always sideways range. I don't see this breaking above. Doesn't make sense. The last time the CPI came in, gold was dropping. Oh, sorry, gold was dropping before the CPI, and after the CPI, just gold dropped more, furthermore. And guys, like the video, subscribe the video. It really helps. As of now, it looks like gold is not dropping, but crypto is dropping. Let's go on crypto. Make your money. Don't get stuck. If you're have a trade running on, what do you say? Gold, let it be. It will follow it. This is 1 minute. This is 5 minutes. Yeah, this is 5 minutes. This dropping. And we are in a really nice sideways range, guys. Again, I'm saying I'm giving away one spot, 25% off on premium group one, group 3, and group 3 is closing. I extended the date to 31st December. On 31st December, premium group 3 will close. Then there won't be a premium group for at least a month because next year is starting off. I'll be busy. So join the premium group, and by the way, go join the Telegram group. The link is given, and also join our Discord group. Discord is really important. If you guys wanna stay up to date, if you guys have any questions, come on Discord, join it up. As for now, gold is trade is running. You can put the TP1 over here, TP2 over here, TP3 here. So yeah, this is a really nice TP area. And this is what you're gonna follow. By the way, guys who are watching my stream, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Stay up to date. Whatever financial news come, videos regarding anything, Stay up to date. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So join the Discord channel and Telegram channel to stay updated. My gold trades are running. I'm gonna let them run. I'm gonna let also the stream run. I'm gonna work now because work is really important. I'll be streaming now. My stream will be running. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me up in the middle of the stream. Any questions you have in your mind. All right. It looks like gold is annoying. It's gonna drop down. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna drop down. This is why I said don't take huge lot sizes. I hope you understand, Ramzan Khan. Don't be greedy, brother. Devil is always whispering, no stop loss, no stop loss. Whenever you have thoughts like, remove the stop loss, it's gonna come down, is the devil whispering, remove the stop loss. Don't fall for that trap, brother. Stop loss is your friend. No stop loss is your ex-girlfriend. If you don't have ex-girlfriend, you are in a halal relationship, then that stop loss is the devil. No stop loss, I mean. I mean, at least I have to keep it entertaining, right? Guys, come on, guys, come on. The month is ending. By the way, I also want to. You can see the punchlines. The fifth batch is starting from 1st January. You can join it up. Pro Wolf Trader Beginner 5th batch. Last day of registration is 31st December. Premium VIP Signal Group 3. Closing date also 31st December. Today, only one spot is available at 25% off. Only one spot is available on Premium Group at 25% off. Either you choose 1 monthly, 3 monthly, yearly, or lifetime. Only one spot. The last date of joining the Premium Group is 31st. It's been extended from 15 to 31st December. You only have about 20 to 22 days to enter the group. After you enter it, if if you are like monthly subscribed, if you don't resubscribe and you leave off, that spot won't be available for you, and that will be refilled by somebody else. So make up your mind before entering. And I am bringing lots of Discord related paid stuff too, that will be including a minimum fees for a certain specific area. And yeah, one more thing, I will forget it again. I'm making a WhatsApp and a Discord group for individuals who are looking for free signal, but that free signal will be just 1 to 3 signals per week, highly accurate. But the condition would be that the minimum account balance required to join that group will be $200, and you need to sign up using the referral link. After you are verified, you will be added up in the group. Given that you don't have an account on that broker already, you have to sign up on a new account, because that's how the free stuff will work now. Because we need to keep record of who's in our group, who's benefiting from us. As for now, yeah, this is looking for. By the way, here is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is dropping down. This is in the FIBO golden zone, 0.50. And I think a buy pressure is coming now any moment. Any moment. Okay, guys, the stream is running now. I'm gonna go sit in the premium live trading floor on the premium VC on Discord. If you guys have any question, you can ask me. I'll be there with the guys live trading. Okay, guys. So as visible, gold tried to. It was a stop loss hunt. As you can clearly see, this week, this rejection week is enough to tell us that the stop loss hunt, I think, is over. But we followed our plan. We entered over here. This is how the market even tries to take your position out. So this is why I say a lot of times people put tight stop loss and they got taken out. I got taken out a lot when I put tight stop loss. But you put a tight stop loss around high impact news, and right above or below your entry area you put a buy or a sell limit. In this case there is no high impact news, so the stop loss is set at normal. Normal is what I consider it, $10, and calculate your lot size according to your equity. Don't invest more than 3 to 5% of your total equity. All right, learn to manage your trade. If you do that, you turning out to be profitable, your profitability ratio will increase to 90% if you just learn how to manage your trade the right way. Again, Pro Wolf Trader beginner batch is starting from fifth batch is starting from 1st January. The last date of registration is 31st December. Premium VIP Signal Group 3 is closing also on 31st December. You have just this month to enter it. The Premium VIP Group 4 will start in February. And if anybody leaves in between and there are some spots available, I will announce them. And they are mostly taken away immediately, so keep an eye on that. Besides that, I also am introducing copy trading, which will be available this week on Exness or any other broker. The condition will be that in order to join the, what do you say, you have to consider, because there will be two, I think, gold and Bitcoin, so choose wisely. Besides this, I am creating a free signal group that will give up to 1 to 5 signals or 3-4 signals in a week. But the condition would be that you should have minimum $200, and you need to sign up using a referral link, and after verification you will be added in that WhatsApp group and plus Discord group. Anyways, moving on to this week, we have CPI, we have PPI, and we have unemployment. That's how it is, and that's how we're gonna roll this week. And just like last time, CPI, before the CPI got released, gold started dropping. But this time I see it doing a minor pullback. We are still in a sideway range. As long as gold is being traded in between 2666 and 2620, we are in a sideway range. That's how it is. If you have any question, you can message me on Telegram group. Join the Discord trading community, Pro Wolf Trader